I'm locked in with, 3 games I'm excited about. Ravens, Chiefs. Let's start there. Who needs to win this football game more?
I think the Chiefs need it more because of the division that they're in. The
Oh, yeah.
Ravens, the Ravens division, I mean, the Bengals are pretty much banged up, so who knows where they're gonna go. The Browns are the Browns, so we already know that they're not
They
going to
could
be a
afford
top
the loss, yeah. They could afford a 1-3 start. Yeah.
exactly. And then the Steelers, it's still up in the air with them. So like, I think the Ravens, even with the 1-3 start, can still catch up and win that division, whereas the Chiefs don't have that ability because of the Chargers. The Broncos might pick it up. So I think the Chiefs need the win more than the Ravens. But unfortunately for the Chiefs, I think that this is Lamar's revenge game, and I think Lamar goes in there and gets his get back.
Hopefully it's a banger. Hopefully it's a good game. But yeah, the Ravens, this offense, I'm expecting them to put up big points on this Chiefs defense that's been really gettable to start the year. Teams haven't struggled against the Chiefs defense. I mean, Scadaboo had a nice day. The other game, Russell Wilson, they were able to drive a little bit on this defense. Week 1, the Chargers had their way. So I think Baltimore with this offense, Rashad Bateman got going a little in the game against the Lions. Zay Flowers, I think they'll come out and they'll have a dominant offensive performance if they choose to run the ball. Every time they get in these type of games, they give Derrick Henry like 10 carries. I don't
Yeah,
understand it.
they gotta run the ball a little bit more. Derrick Henry has to hold on to the ball, man. When he's out here fumbling 3 games in a row, this is probably the first time he's done that in his entire life.
Yes.
So he's got to get that figured out too.
Yeah, so and Mark Andrews had a big bounce back performance. I think this Ravens offense, I'm going to lean more towards them to put up more points than this Chiefs offense that's been struggling. I mean, Tyquan Thornton has been their best weapon. Now, hopefully that's somebody you picked up in waivers.
No,
He might not be available as much. But that's somebody I was putting some claims in for. Uh, but I like the Ravens to get their get back as well. Eagles versus Bucks. NFC Championship potentially matchup. Who you got in this?
I'm gonna take the underdog, man. I'm gonna take the Bucs in this one. Simply because the Eagles haven't looked the best quite yet. They haven't put a full game together yet. Baker and the Bucs look amazing. Even if Mike Evans is out, which it looks like he'll probably miss a few weeks with that hamstring injury, Godwin has potential to come back this week, and even if he doesn't, I'm looking forward to seeing Abe could go off for 150 on their ass.
But he's gonna go crazy.
He'll go insane. I think the Bucks will win for this reason simply is the Bucks they have a style of play that they play with the entire game. They're going to run the ball on first down, play action on first down, and they're going to pass the shit out the ball. Whereas the Eagles are running, might pass here, might pass there. They're only passing the ball when they're down in the game, and they're not really getting the ball to their dogs early in the game. Now, if they get the ball to AJ Brown and get it to Smith early in the game, got it early in the game, it could go different. But I'm going to lean that the Bucks go ahead and get the W this weekend.
I would pick the Bucks to upset too because they have they have the style mentality needed to beat the Eagles. They can look the Eagles in the face and be like, "We're just as physical as you." I mean, Vita Vea up the middle. I mean, they might be the team that could stand the tush push the most because they have the guys up front.
Yeah,
Todd Bowles, phenomenal defensive coach too. Baker Mayfield, I think he'll have a big game. If it's a game-winning drive, it comes down to the last, whatever. I'm taking Baker Mayfield.
absolutely.
I like the Bucks to win this game, sadly, because I like the Eagles, but I'm gonna go with the Bucks in this one. Final game: Colts versus Rams. Who are you taking in this game?
I'm taking the Rams. I don't see the Colts with a 4-0 start. Rams got a bad taste in their mouth after last week. Devontae Adams and Puka look good. I'm looking forward to this game the most out of all the games because I
It's a
think this
real
is going to
test.
a high scoring shootout between both teams.
I
I
think so
mean, you
too.
got one team that doesn't punt the ball at all, and then you got the other team that plays a lot of the game under center. Matt Stafford, I mean, he's under center a lot of the game,
Uh
a
huh.
lot of play action, getting to his guys on the outside. I think the Rams win this one. I'll even give you a score.
Okay.
I think we win this one 31-28, taking the
Ooh,
Rams.
yeah, it's gonna be a high scoring game, I think too. Both defenses are solid, but I don't think they're defenses that are taking the opponent's offense out the game type, So I think
Right.
the Colts, Jonathan Taylor has a big game. Daniel Jones. I mean, who looks the best at quarterback in this game? Stafford or Daniel Jones?
I mean, it's a toss up, but man, Daniel Jones, I mean, he's playing like an MVP candidate right now. So you
Yeah.
gotta get a nod to him, and they're 3-0. So
Yeah, I could see Stafford, having putting together a game-winning drive with, Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua having big games. Kyron Williams, I think he'll be a huge factor for this game, running the ball. Corum too, if they get him more involved. So I think I give the nod to the Rams in this one. Close game too. I think 28-24, just that
yeah.
that kind of game. So I got the Rams in that one. But these are the three best games to watch this week. I think Cardinals versus Seahawks will be an interesting game Thursday night too. But some good games in the slate. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.